I tell you what, if we get like 15
You
viewers,
could aim it up
if
slightly.
we get like 15 members, maybe I'll think about it.
Right.
All right, how much is that for a membership?
$10 a month.
I'm on it. I'm on
Make money.
it. I'm on it.
Hey, we got a new member. Small half.
Yeah, we did get a new member today, which is very nice. Thank you for joining the Duck Pins Forever family.
Roth 8 on his first ball.
Yep. Leaves a pocket.
Yeah, absolutely.
1-3.
And he makes it. No problem.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the Cinderella story.
Keith Watson.
Keith Watson.
Here we go.
And test slide. Wearing the 3D on the left shoe. Looks like a tennis shoe on the right foot.
Yep, it's just a normal street shoe on the right foot.
Hiking shoe, a running shoe.
And he leads a tricky triangle.
Yep, triangle to start. Three pins? No. Chops 2 off the triangle.
Snag one.
Keith will
And
hold
he does.
10.
He does it. All right.
Thank you.
It's bothering me.
Oh, hey. Leaves just a 10 pin. See if Keith can reel this in here.
I had to teach myself how to use that freaking tripod earlier. I loosened the wrong knob and the whole thing went.
Keith goes in the gutter. Doesn't reel it in.
I'm not replaying this because I want to make fun of Keith. I just want to make sure I can see the pins, and I can.
Yeah, and we can.
All right. Look,
Way to go, Nick.
you'll see it up there in a minute. Replay fixed. No kidding. Called it home.
Oh, and Nick doesn't even have to play that one again.
We're going to go with 9. Fixed. And it looks okay. It looks like it's perfect. It's almost like perfect angle.
There goes Roth. Roth decides to do
Uh-oh.
2.
Roth takes a deuce.
And we got a game.
Yep. 12-10 after 1. Hoping to avoid barn burner status.
Roth went for the safety there. I don't know if that was the time to play that.
That ball was the safety.
I'm just saying. Two is the safety, baby.
Wade Akers Jr. checking in saying, both of my parents absolutely loved and lived for Friday nights at the Duckpin Center in Falls Church, Virginia. I miss it. Well, we miss you too.
I miss Falls Church. One of my favorite houses to bowl at.
Nice 10 for Roth. Takes a 22-19 lead. The problem with 22 in the second is, or 22 ever in any frame in Duckpin bowling, there's no good way to get to 22.
Falls Church was
22 in the first is bad, 22 in the second
Falls
is
Church
bad.
was one of the toughest houses back in the day.
Really?
In my youth days. Oh, Roth with a 9. We'd go there, in good old travel, and
Okay.
you never saw anything crazy there. It would be one of my best houses, but one of the most phenomenal things we got to see there was Chris Banks shoot like a 220 game at Falls Church.
Wow.
Which was
crazy
to see at a tough house.
I mean, 220 period, no matter where you're at, it's always going to be a very nice game. But especially when you know it's on the tougher end of the house, or
It
the
was
houses, to put up a number like that is a big deal.
Unfortunately, like the next week would be like Glenmont.
Oh, look out. Don't
It would
hit
be
that
like
head pin.
Glenmont Bowl, and then it
Oh,
would be
no.
like went from Falls Church to Glenmont. Didn't excel there.
Keith goes off the side there, leaves the 1-3-7, has a pin spin, maybe a little too long. It takes out the head pin. Now he has a 3-7 split.
But
So
we've
he's
seen this made today.
going for it.
Oh, he makes it.
That is, look at this on replay. Glad I got replay to work. This is a near flawless shot.
Bang.
The nice accent of the 3-pin going up in the air. Affirmation that it fell. Beautiful shot, Keith Watson. Let's give him his spare. And now the count. Taking full advantage.
Fast 8.
Counts 8. Gives him 37 through 3.
We'll get a game.
Now he missed a spare on the right-hand side of lane 13 last frame. Let's see if he can make the adjustment here.
Ah.
Leaks it again, and that will need to be respotted.
Yeah, we can't shoot that one out of the rack.
Nope.
610. 610 on 13. 610 on 13.
Yeah, it's funny. Go to Glenmont Bowl and not bowl, but the guy that excelled the most at Glenmont Bowl was Jeff Piles.
Well, clearly.
Of course, he has the world record at Glenmont Bowl.
Yep. 655, and from my understanding, the first 600 ever shot, and it will be the highest 600 ever shot. I don't see that record being beat.
It's tough to shoot 225 twice.
Greg Schriefer had an unbelievable start to the Pro League this past Sunday. He had 211, 204. He would have still needed, in the last game, he had 415 for 2. He would have needed
230 almost.
240, 242 in the last game to break the world record.
Yeah,
That record is bulletproof.
it's tough to be that good for 3 games.
They have a really neat graphic here at Suitland Bowl on the wall by the trophy case. And
oh,
hello.
Oh, now we did see Jake Dent make this.
Yes, he made
Earlier in the
he
day.
made the opposite version.
So it is possible.
They have a graphic here of every single game Jeff Piles bowled in his world record average season.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, like 6 or 7 weeks in a row, 500 plus.
Shot. Oh my! Oh, he goes over the rack.
I'm gonna replay that.
It was so emotional.
Chris was so confident in this, he trips over the ball rack, going for that shot. Goes through the hole. Here comes the third ball. Takes
He'll
8.
take 8.
And just like that, we have a 1-pin match. Chris
Mm.
Roth in the lead, 46-45.
A little bit more than half the game left.
Still anyone's game, obviously.
Yeah, man. Oh. Dougie special. Oh, that first ball.
Hold on the wrong lane.
Little housekeeping.
Good, good sportsmanship. Don't make the opponent clear the deadwood. And Roth says,
That's short.
cut that one short a little bit, but he gets a break out of it. Leaves a 139. And I think this is a pretty decent shot for Chris's ball roll.
I kind of hate this shot
I'm sure you do.
for multiple reasons.
Did it cost you a star?
It did.
Thought so. I think I was there to broadcast that. And Chris
And that's
says
how
yes.
you make it.
That is how you make it.
And that's.
Take notes, Wayne.
I need to take some notes.
Pay attention. Watch Chris show you how it's done. You want
Yes. Yeah, I want to see it
to
again.
just touch the right side of that head
Yeah.
pin.
Oh,
Ball will
man,
drive
that's how
the
you
3-9
do it.
out.
That's
Yep.
how you do it.
Ball takes the 3, 3 drives into the 9, as you do. Spare for Chris Roth. See if Keith covers up.
That's a good ball.
It was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait for it. Oh, only 7 out of that.
No deadwood cycle. So
This
Keith
goes-
with it. This goes with Keith's
Yeah,
ball.
it goes his way with his spin.
Yep. Gotta punch that head pin back. I leaked it. Open frame. Got it.
10?
8 bucks for
Oh.
Keith Watts.
Can't use. All right, he needs to come back in. Ah,
Oh no, Dave Jones shot.
this could be a T-shirt.
This could be a T-shirt in the semifinals for Keith Watson. If he converts this spare, it's a Dave Jones signature edition.
Shot. Oh!
At this house, yes, 17, lane 18. That was what we call a bad break, folks. And that one's not any better. And that is
no.
a 6 box. Wade, thank you for sharing.
Mm.
We hope to continue the legacy of Duckpin Bowling and remind you of the memories of the days gone by of Duckman Bowling
Oh.
World. And that's what about our Duckman
And
archives are
Roth
for.
does not want to pull away. He just doesn't want to go.
Wade, I would strongly encourage you to check out our YouTube memberships for the old classic archives of the old videos of people from back in the day.
Oh, wait for it. Oh. Or the bear claw his way into this bear.
Scoops 10, 11 pin lead for Chris. Certified barn burner,
So I
70
think,
to 59.
if I can recall, Chris Roth's last final was Finland.
Not personal, it's just an objective fact. 7th frame. That doesn't help.
Oh my.
Chris throws a good ball with the kick you while you're down house and leaves 4-6-10.
That's a tough one.
This as a wall shot is going to be awful tough.
You gotta slice it thin.
Yeah. Chris going for the wall touch, going for the slide.
Oh,
Doesn't quite cut it over.
4-6.
I have a feeling he'll shoot the 4-pin now. He'll go cross lane. Or they go to the same zone, then he goes 4-pin. Thought so.
That makes sense. So doors wide open for Keith here. Wide open.
Yeah, I mean, 20 bucks is a tie game. They go spare strike or strike spare. We are tied at 79. What do you say, Keith? There's a strike.
Oh. And now we have a game.
Well, Keith took my barn burner comment personally and steps right up and
Here's your barn burner.
puts a strike on the board. He says, burn that.
He throws double here, and then we got.
Yeah, so this is a
Pucker situation.
really interesting frame here because a spare is a tie game, and then Chris is opposite a hit. Strike, Keith has the outright lead. Open, and Chris will have the lead still, but it will be tighter going into the 8th. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
Good ball for
Andy.
the double, leaves the 5-9 Andy. David kind of looking back like he thought that ball had a chance. He's surprised it didn't strike.
Makes this tie game.
Tie game if he makes it. 5-9.
Oh,
just wide.
Oh.
It is going to be a 1-pin match through 7, 79-78.
We wouldn't want it any other way. And
Drop pin 87 in the 8th for Keith Watson. Chris with 9 or better in this frame will have the lead.
Let's see if the defense can hold.
Hated it.
And the defense holds.
Second he let it go. Yep,
Yeah, one replay,
working on it.
and here it is. What not to do. Ah.
It's an ad.
Any.
Gotta let it spin.
Thank you, Ed.
Hey, Chris, everyone was on an ad break when you cut too. We're good.
Come on, Tiger Woods.
All right, and the dead. Yeah. Shot clock violation, Chris Roth.
Just updating everybody.
All right,
John has knocked out Walt.
John
so-
Green in the championship match.
Yep, John Green championship match.
And Chris scoops 10.
Scoops.
Two-pin
Two-pin game.
match. So we've gone from a barn burner to a low-scoring game.
But it's still a barn burner.
It's 89-87.
Yeah.
There's still the potential for both of them to shoot 120s or 130s. So it's not full-blown barn burner yet, but it's now a low-scoring game. 9th frame. Chris thought he cut 2 again, I'm sure.
Oof.
Ends up with a 1-6.
This is not what you want to see right now.
I mean, this is good for his ball roll, though. You got to shoot the hole, get the head pin to touch.
I don't want
Touch
any
the right side
baby
of the head
splits to deal with. He needs this, though, to put some pressure on Keith.
Yeah, you really don't want to leave this frame open. You want to paint the box. Got
And
it.
he does it.
Clutch
And
spare
he
there in the
does
ninth
it.
for Chris Roth. You see, he was pretty high up on the head pin, but that ball just deflecting enough to touch the left side of the six.
Oh my.
All right, ninth frame for Keith Watson. He's got to match or beat. Spare Chris put up.
He's got a match. It's a good ball.
He threw that well.
And all right.
Leaves the 3-6. That ball was out of his hand well.
Right between them and put 10 on it.
He has missed a couple spares in this game.
He's been a little bit right on this side of the
This
lane.
is not the time to miss one. Gotta go. Oh! Unfortunate. Still not over.
No.
Still not over, but he's going to have to fill the 10th frame very
yes,
well.
He has to match at least the count Chris gets in the ninth.
Drop pin. So with 96 in the ninth, the most Chris Roth can shoot without a mark is 118. Keith with a 20 box is 116. So
And that's what you're shooting for here.
With a 20 box here, he puts Chris on a full count.
And that's what you're shooting for,
In
the
the
20 right here.
Gotta have a good first ball. Oh, no.
And that is not the time for that.
Kick you while you're down house. 7-10 split. Hit two-pinner and a 7-10 to end the game for Keith Watson.
Well, let's see if he can slide it.
If this goes, forget it. Oof. And that is going to be it for Keith Watson.
And Roth is going to be, I think this is the second final ever. Yeah. Finland, his last
Against Joey Sears.
Was it Joey Sears?
It was. I believe so. 105. It's cut off there. 105 for Keith Watson.
So we got Roth.
Chris just needs
John
count.
Green.
Pin count. And that's enough.
Southwest Special.
So I'll pose a question to the audience. Comment in the chat who you think is going to win. Comment Roth for Chris Roth. Comment Green for John Green. Blow up the comments. Let me know what you think.
Blow them up.
We got 225 eyeballs on our broadcast right now. I want to see 225 comments of who you think is going to win.
Buckaloo.